been a treat for sure. So we'll see what we can do here against Sonix, though. I mean, we got to talk about the man Sonix. He's just been so good.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I did just look up their set count. I want you to take a wild guess.
Is it? I feel like I'm getting some sort of diagnosis. You know what I mean? Like,
I have bad news. It's terminal.
It's terminal for MVD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least the set count is.
All right, let's hear it.
It's 4 in MVD's favor to 24 in Sonix's favor.
I thought you were going to say 4-0 at first. I was like, that's not that bad.
No, it's 4 to 24, and the last time that MVD won was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 sets ago.
When was that?
And whenever Knockdown Arena... Okay, so apparently they're currently on Knockdown Arena 86. That was at Knockdown 44. So...
But you know what they say? Nobody beats MVD at 25th time. That's what they say. That's what they say.
I have heard them say that. But actually, real quick, congratulations to Sonix for the Trimetify X LG partnership. Yeah, they announced that I think last night.
Deserved, man.
Very deserved.
One of the hardest workers in the game, I would say for sure. Amazing.
We're gonna see if Sonix can add a 25th W to the column, or if the tables will turn. Let's find out, Haz.
All right, let's get into it. Snake versus Sonic. It is what. Well, all right. Spot dodge grenade pull, and I love that too. That little combo because the grenade's ready to explode right as you throw it, basically. So, very nice stuff. MVD off to a very good start here. I like this stage actually more for Snake than Sonic in this matchup. I mean, I like a lot of stages for Sonic too, but specifically in this matchup. Oh, hold on. I mean, you want the survivability for Snake and the ability to set up all your explosives and force Sonic to force himself to weave around them, right? Using the platform too for the C4 and the grenades.
There's definitely like something to be said about like, let's not even talk about the actual like the record, but there is something to be sure to be said about playing that many sets in bracket, like in especially like winners finals, grand finals, versus somebody like you definitely learn how to fight them even if you haven't quite figured out how to take those W's consistently, right?
It's true, and MVD does have W's. You know, it is possible, obviously. That's why we play sets out last.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like we see the tournaments, you know?
There's a reason why we don't like, oh, this matchup's in bracket, we should just go ahead and call it a day, right? Like, that's not true.
Exactly. Exactly, man. I mean, we're playing on every set, even if we're playing Hooters these days, so, you know. Crazy things can happen. Forward throw.
I forgot that tournament.
You're like, what are you talking about? Thank God you got that reference, because it did not make any sense.
I didn't know about that tournament until I saw the results post. And then I saw all the results posts talking about Hooters, and I was so confused.
It's great. It's great for Smash Ultimate War, is what I'd say. I like that a lot.
Remember the Super Dog Hooters incident?
Wait.
We'll be talking about that one for a while.
Super Dog went foolish at a Hooters. It's like, wait, what?
What are you talking about?
He did? I need more details. The details might surprise you, actually.
He did what at a Hooters?
Yeah.
Beat MK Leo. And
that was at a Hooters, someone says chat. That's like the funniest part about that. Yeah. Look at the grenades.
He died to dash attack.
Oh, God.
Back, like, calling attention back to the set, they are both about to have passed 200% for their first stock. MVD finally dies to a dash attack. Sonix might not be too much longer for this world, but he does pass 200%. I'm so happy he did as well, Haz.
Someone said certified Hooters moment. Definitely means something very different in the Smash Ultimate community than it does for the general public.
We've reclaimed the brand. Now it's
there
wholesome.
Is one right next to Super Smash Con, too. There's a Hooters right in the plaza across the street.
Yeah,
don't ask how I know how. Here we go. And this is gonna be, I think it is gonna be high percentage match between these two players. Like you said, long set history, just how the matchup lends itself to be played out, and how these players like to play too. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Both these guys very patient in the neutrals, and it makes sense. The punish game on both sides just ridiculous too.
Gotta find a way to get back down off this platform. And that's actually something that I've noticed. Well, first and foremost, that MVD does fantastically is get people stuck on platforms. But in this matchup, like specifically, Sonix, like he couldn't get off. He couldn't get off the platform back onto the ground. Like he couldn't get his feet underneath him, and that is a big problem.
Ooh, I'm surprised we didn't see a punish there. Jump, neutral air at least, or back air, up air, anything. Get a punish on Sonix after that homing attack landing on the platform, but MVD really taking his time here. I mean, they both are, honestly. Why wouldn't you? Look how fast, I mean, once a character gets a hit here, or once they start landing the hits, it's big damage. Can't get the conversion there, good DI there. Again, just getting away with the homing attack, Blast. What's up?
I mean, like, let's be honest, homing attack's a good move.
It is, yeah. I agree.
Get away with a lot when you got a move like that.
Yeah, very true. Okay. Oh, a huge stock taken, though.
MVD has
big
the lead.
Opportunity.
See what he can do with it.
See what he can find. Back throw, okay.
Oh. Ooh, where are you going, Sonix? I was scared.
Oh, nice. I love that Nikita missile too. Great placement of
well,
that.
Yeah, and that's the main reason I was scared, because like MVD was all the way up in the heavens, and I was like, okay, when's the Nikita dropping? When's the C4? There it is.
Yeah, that was beautiful too, because Sonic's, what a back throw to get him away from his C4 and the grenades that were on the other side of the stage. So that is a big thing in this matchup. Is Sonic kind of has that baby, it's like a Pikachu back throw, or like a baby version of Ken's back throw, where the positioning is just so good from it. So I expect to see more of that, but back air coming through clutch. 31% though, honestly might be the difference maker in game one here.
I mean, like, we might be memeing about like all the, you know, up a stock, you know, the vibes type thing. But 30% a lead in this matchup is significant, because it means that MVD can just like run away in camp and does not need to be the one to approach, especially as I'd like to call your attention to the minute 45 that is on the timer.
Well,
there's a C4 on that platform, Sonix. Be careful. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh my god.
Like I said, you want to talk about damage output for both these characters? Look no further. Both these guys, true specialists here. Sonic's putting that 72 on real quick after getting the hit. 90 seconds, 80 seconds basically left in this match though, last. Taking the time right now.
Minute 10.
Flicks of the grenades. Spin dashing other side of the stage. Spring is expended.
Oh,
down smash. Great call out. That is so much damage. Oh, another one? Hold on.
He has no jump. Okay, he air dodges to ledge, but just barely.
Dang, nice try there by MVD. He had the right idea, just barely missing the timing of that down smash. Good angle there from Sonix too, making it as difficult as possible for MVD. Alright, coming down here, like you said, biggest change of the ledge there last with 40 seconds on the clock, 3%, 3% separates these two competitors. And now, up to 12, up tilt though, gonna do it. MVD going up game one.
All right, it works out.
Woo. Good job by MVD closing out that game, because when you fight these long battles, when you fight these marathons, losing games, losing stocks, losing leads, it hurts so much. Like, you mentally just have to be so locked in and be ready to go. Especially when you look on the other side of the battlefield, you see MVD or you see Sonix, you know they can go the distance in a set, especially Sonix. We've seen him do it so many times. One of the best marathon runners that we have in Smash Ultimate, period. And MVD, not too far behind him, too.
Absolutely. Like, that's the... You're talking about, like, scary things in a matchup. That is just, like... Not even when you're down a stock or when you're down percent. You have to keep in the back of your mind, like, okay, if I mess up one thing, he's going to do 90% to me, and then it might just be unrecoverable, right? Like, we literally saw it in that final stock of that game, where MVD made one mistake while up about 30%, and then Sonix comboed him for 70.
Yep. Chat, if any of you can tell me what this jacket is from, you recognize this logo? Don't tell him last. We'll give him a game to figure it out.
All right, you guys have 7 minutes. First person to drop it in chat gets a high five from both me and Haz at the next major you see us at.
You have 6 minutes and 40 seconds to type it in.
Go!
If not, I have
you don't have much time!
We'll figure it out. I don't even know if you can Google that, honestly. I guess you could.
Like, screenshot it and put... Is there, like, a Shazam, but for images?
Or the Google image search, right?
That's true.
Reverse Google images. Watch the Throne. Good guess. W tournament coming up. That's worthless. Where's the money? Sometimes things are worth more than money. The best things in life are free, alright, chat? We got life lessons for you.
Here's the other thing.
But
We're
not in this
Smash
tournament.
casters. We don't got money to be giving for guessing jackets. Come on.
Dude, the thing I was gonna say, hold up. Oh, nice. Great homing attack right there. The thing I was gonna say, both these players, I was investing in Life Archery, but there is a lot of moolah on the line for this Invitational. $4,000 at the total prize pot? Like it.
Yeah, you think I can give a prize like Stride can just for guessing what jacket Haz is wearing? No, I don't got Stride. The amount of stuff that they're putting into the scene, like I can't match that.
Goats though. Always gotta appreciate people coming through, giving us good tournaments to watch on the weekend. Online, offline, you know the vibes. Come on. MVD with the soft back air though, trying to extend this lead. You already know what it is. Hustling to the other side of the stage. He's gonna be taking his time right here. Grenade, take all these trades. This is the problem with Snake. Like, Sonic, obviously great character when he has the lead with that active hitbox of spin dash, but when Snake is just facing backwards and pulling out grenades, and you're trying to close the gap, become your own worst enemy sometimes.
A little update for you, Haz. Down in losers bracket, ECM has beaten Vendetta 3-2. That means Vendetta lost 3-2 to 2 different Pikachus to get 9th place. Poor guy.
It's really, really bad bracket luck. It happens. But, like, we talk about it all the time on Tweet Talks, like, best pocket characters in the game. One of them is definitely Game & Watch. Which
I mean, yeah.
He's easier character to play, has some great meta matchups, and at some point, I think we just gotta see more Game & Watches. I think Smashers have this, like, character like allegiance or this character loyalty where they just won't do it. But I think Vendetta could have a sick Game & Watch is what I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean,
he can also do it though.
There's an
He's also
interesting
good
thing
enough
in
to
Smash
beat Pikachu.
that like I don't really see in any other fighting game where like Smashers identify themselves so heavily with the character that they play like their main. And then like they just will not switch outside of like extreme circumstances, right? Great stuff by MVD. But like, I am a Byleth main, and I will not play Steve. I will not play Pyramithra or whatever, right? Like that's the thing that you hear from a lot of Smashers. But you look at like, you know, Tekken, and everybody is like, yeah, I play him because he's good, right?
Yeah, I think a part of it is like the environment we play in too. Like there's not really like seasons. Oh, nice pickup there by Sonic. Dude, they're both playing amazing, by the way, in the advantage especially. This one's not going to go to time. Well, I shouldn't have said that. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, they already guessed the jacket. We're good.
Did they really?
No. People were saying it's Watch the Throne, but...
Great guess. Watch the Throne coming this December. Make sure you guys go buy some merch right now.
I dropped a hint in the commentary chat if you were paying attention. This will be on the test.
Oh, yeah.
Big Talk, Smash University, good guesses, but no.
Jacket is very clean. I'll show you. With lights out, I wish they had more merch. I love that podcast. I think I said second this podcast. Momocon.
Panda, no.
Not Panda, no. I'll keep it a buck. I still have some of their merch.
I still have my, I have the, you know the varsity, like the Letterman jacket that Panda put out? I still have that. I just can't wear it to gaming events, but it's a good jacket.
It's comfortable. I'm on my lawn on that stuff. It's great.
It's a great jacket. Just, you know, can't wear it to tournament.
Oh, that's Sonix?
MVD, look out!
Oh, he just cruised right by. I wasn't sure how that interaction would go, but Sonic's trying to make a clutch play off stage. Weaving around that up tilt, and just like that, we have basically a dead even game. Looking like shades of game one here. MVD going to his own platform there with the C4 on it. Pressure gonna be here. He's trying to bait with that up air and maybe trying to C4. No way.
Not like this.
Well.
They're good, they're good.
There's a grenade. It's like if he's facing backwards like that with a grenade, he's either gonna stay true to it. Oh, I thought that was an up tilt.
That should have been an up tilt, Haz.
Should have been. Yeah. Moving around here, both players trying to find another. The next good hit is going to take it last, that's for sure.
Well, and C4 for sure is super scary. Sonix has to dedicate that like extra part of his brain. Keeping track of where MVD's putting these C4s, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know where he's putting these C4s. He's still alive after the Nair. Not quite going to be enough to kill, not even with full rage. That high top blast zone.
Oh, trade. Coming across the stage here. Grenades are out. Nikita, too, just trying to force anything from Sonix. Feeling good with that C4 up there. Letting it detonate so he can put the timer back up, right? It's been sitting down there for a while. He doesn't have one set up, though. Immediate run up and grab. That was so good from Sonix.
Goes high. Air dodges back to ledge.
Grenades coming out. He's not going to be approaching those. Grabbing the Nikita in there, too. Trying to set up something safe.
He wants back air.
Grab also does it for MVD. Oh! Hold up. MVD. Oh, no way! Are you serious? From the skies? What was that? Out of nowhere, an explosion from the heavens. Take it down, game 2.
And then Otacon calling in. Dude, I can't believe MVD won that.
Grenade?
I think it was C4, not grenade, right?
Bro, look at how well it was. Yeah, we're gonna see, I guess, but how well Sonix weaved around all those explosions in that last hit scenario for so long to ultimately fall to an explosion was just ridiculous.
Hang on, here, I'll slow-mo it.
Man.
So he lives the kill sparks, and then, oh yeah, he blew up the C4 on stage so that he could drop another one, and then caught Sonix. Wow.
Can you play it again? Hold on.
Hang on. Yeah, I got you.
Grenade still. Hold on.
One more time.
Because I saw him. If you look at the bubble, go nice and slow here. Because if you look at the bubble, I think he threw a grenade right there. Like he already threw it, and now it's coming down. There it is. That's a grenade.
It was
1000%.
a grenade.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying is like Sonix was playing so well around all those grenades the entire time, but that high of a percentage, like he wanted to close the game out, and I can't blame him. That was a great position, but MVD with a really, really perfect grenade placement right there. That was amazing.
All right, Haz, show the jacket.
Ooh. All right, yeah. So here's the front logo. I'll give you a hint. Here's the back logo, which is the sickest thing about the jacket. All right. There you go. Should know what it is at this point.
Yes, it is Tiger.
I love this
correct,
jacket.
chat.
Tiger, yeah.
That's
Tekken,
it.
let's go. Troll Gang got it. Yep. I love it.
All right, Troll Gang Omega, you win.
Yeah.
No, it's not a Hooters jacket.
It's from Hooters, so that's my other jacket. Also not something I wear to Smash Tournament. All right, here we go.
Has got to keep his uniform clean for work. Can't wear that to a tournament.
No, it was Tekken, but Mishima, not King. That is a good get. It is weird that they also use a feral cat as their logo.
They're
King also just, oh god. All right, Sonix. All right, we see you.
Sonix is
Sonic's
angry.
Unhappy. Yeah, he's unhappy about how that last game went down. But see what MVD's got left in the tank here. But if I'm him, I'm not sweating this game. You know what I mean? But he could make this comeback happen, last. Cool.
Sorry, I did the bad thing and peeked at my phone during commentary, and I see a text that says you need to tell me this Hooters story.
Not much to tell, honestly. It's not. We're definitely doing a good job selling it.
We're just, yeah, we're like putting a lot more mystique to it than there actually is. Javi went on a crazy losers run. Shout out Javi.
I like that Javi's been playing more again. He's mostly Roy, right?
He's honestly like Javi's another one of those like give him a sword and he'll be fine type of players.
He is, yeah.
But he was very like he used to be very Joker heavy. He was always like.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately for him, he like was always saddled with no matter what he did, he was the second best Joker in Mexico, right?
Yeah. Well, he was for those who don't know, Javi is Leo's cousin, right?
Yeah.
And he was a very good Sheik in Smash 4. So Joker and also a good swordsman. So Joker kind of fits the bill of both those characters. But I've been loving the Mexican scene. I always have, but recently too, it's been shaken up quite a bit. So Hooters. Something shifted at Hooters.
Something shifted at the Hooters. You know, Meister's been losing to Gilhue. I don't know if you know Gilhue, the Kirby.
Tell me, oh god.
Meister's lost like multiple sets to Kirby. Somehow.
Well, is Kirby the counterpick?
No, he's not. Gilhue's just different.
Maybe he is.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's a regional this weekend happening, and SkyJ is the first seed over Meister and Leo. Like,
I saw that.
Stuff is weird in Mexico right now.
Shag's like barely top 5 seed, which is wild because Shag is so good. I don't know. I mean, things are wild in this. Coming around to Q4 of 2023 for Smash. Oh boy! I thought. Oh my God, we did. Okay, all right. Sonix, you got it.
Wait,
Game 3.
did he
Decidedly going to.
Did he pop off of the C4 to kill MVD anyway? Hang on, we're gonna watch that last one in slow motion here in a second.
Let's see it, Lasty.
Oh. We gotta get through the other stocks first.
This was just such a dominant. I have not seen anything like this from this set. I didn't see
it was a
player
3-stock.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool,
2 back
cool.
airs. Third one misses, but C4 detonates and he
C4,
just
yeah.
he just throws out another back air and it
was,
kills.
He was mashing back air 1000%, which was the right call in that situation. Good stuff from Sonix. Really, I think he really wanted to send a message after dropping those 2 games. Like you said, Sonix is such a marathon player. Like, even after dropping 2 very close games early on in the set, come back with the 3-stock. I think the pressure is all on MVD at this point, too.
Absolutely
Sonix is
insanely
so good,
played.
dude. Oh, yeah. We'll see what we got here. Game 4 coming up. I think it's just going to be PS2 again. They ran it back pretty fast.
No.
Oh, no, Kalos, okay. All right. Well, changing the scenery a little bit. I mean, definitely the most decisive game we've seen so far in this set.
I feel like for, like, as smart as he is, and don't get me wrong, Sonix is very, very smart about how he both plays and approaches the game. But I feel like as smart as he is very stubborn. And so, like, I definitely have seen a lot of sets where, like, Sonix is losing. And then he's like PS2, 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 PS2. He's like not willing to counterpick. He's like, I'm doing something wrong. It's me, not the stage type thing. And,
oh my God.
You know, I guess that would be right, Haz. It's definitely, he was doing something wrong earlier that he's not doing anymore now.
It's like the first 2 games didn't even happen last. That's what I'm saying about someone like Sonix. Like, he's been looking down the barrel in an 0-2 and then just plays lights out for 3 games and just wins. Well, not like lights out because, you know, they're both in losers bracket, but like, you know, well, I'm trying to say he's playing well.
He's playing significantly better than lights out at the Stride Esports Summit. Quote me on that. Light is out. Not lights out.
Is Cosmos in?
Let me check. Let me check
out.
bracket.
Cosmos
is out. He got 3-0'd by Shiny Mark. He went Lucina.
Well, at least they got Phil, too, to close out the rest of this bracket. Up Smash is going to do it. Since those first 2 games, Sonix hasn't dropped the stock, and he's only taken 55 in this game 4.
He's kind of good at the game. Don't you think?
He's so good, dude. He's so good.
I still, like, I gotta talk about it. I remember,
of course,
during quarantine, the conversation didn't really happen so much with Spargo, because, like, we already knew that Spargo was good offline. He just was, like, kind of unproven. But Sonix specifically was, like, the one person who was, like, both completely dominant and also, and also, like, completely unproven online. And so, like, the conversation definitely started up of, like, as soon as Wi-Fi era ends, as soon as quarantine ends, like, Sonix is gonna go nowhere. And look how wrong we were.
I think Sonix, like we said, has not dropped the stock yet since those first 2 games. So again, all the pressure now is on MVD. But you had the answers game 1 and 2. Sonix has adjusted very well. What are you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Off stage has just been so good too for Sonix. Like, it's just been insanely good. That's 2 double 3-stocks, man.
I looked at chat, wild. And all I saw was the matchup is unwinnable. Give up.
Give up. The meme is starting to manifest itself for sure.
I mean, we're definitely gonna see. I feel like homing attack specifically. I just saw somebody in chat mention it. Homing attack is like so difficult for Snake to deal with because he likes recovering high. He likes like stalling off stage with Cypher. And then he just gets hit by homing attack and there's nothing he can do. Especially at lower percents when Sonix can combo homing attack into like back air. You just kind of die. Sorry, somebody in chat just said Sonix's best results are online. You do know he's won multiple majors, right?
Offline, yeah. Dude, but I think, honestly, I don't know if that was meant to be a shot at him, but some of his online results are so good, though. You know
don't get me wrong. Like, bro is farming like $1,000 a week at the coin box, but he's also won multiple offline majors. He won CEO, he won Gommel, he's gotten top 4 at like pretty much everything else he's entered. Like, Sonix is a damn good player, man.
He's very good. But I think, too, it's a couple different skill sets to be able to play really well online and offline. Like, I think they overlap a lot, but I think to be good at both is so impressive. Like, him and Spargo and Shiny Mark are the 3 I always think of with that. Oh, God. It's already starting. Come on, MVD, fight back! Dude, he played so well the first 2 games. I just want to see a good game 5 here last. That's all I want to see, honestly. Because I know MVD can do it.
See, I've successfully driven engagement in chat, not by arguing about Sonix's results, but by getting them to argue about what counts as a major.
Nice.
A surefire way.
A little diversion right there. I like it.
A surefire way to get people to fight in any Smash discourse.
Oh, true.
You think that Riptide was a major, Has? Let me know in the chat.
Guys, how do you feel about banning Steve? there it goes.
There they go.
See ya. Guys, do you still want to ban Kazuya? Like, Riddle's
think,
hasn't been a lot. Like,
what are your thoughts on E Honda in Street Fighter 6?
that is a good one. Online E Honda.
Bro, E Honda is single-handedly gatekeeping me from Master, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Oh yeah. No, there's no shame in that. Just like there's no shame in the way that Sonix is playing in these last 3 games, looking perfect. Something woke up in him, man. It's like Richter Belmont in episode 6.
I haven't seen Nocturne yet. No spoilers.
You know. That's no spoiler. I'm just saying, episode 6. That was my favorite episode. It was so fire.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of like the OG Castlevania show that came out a couple of years ago. Yeah, so I need to watch Nocturne. I just haven't yet.
My theory was after Trevor they were gonna do a Simon show because Simon's obviously really popular too. And then when they announced the new show and the trailer was Richter Belmont, I was like, dude, this can't be real life right now. It's too good. It's too lit.
It's so good. Trevor's like honestly like quickly became one of my favorite Belmonts too because I'm actually like outside of Smash, I'm a big Castlevania fan. Symphony of the Night like actually is in my like top 3 games. So I was very happy.
You will be very pleased with this season. I mean, Richter's awesome. He deserves, a whole spotlight on him, and he's got it, so it's great. But either way, MVD's trying to claw his way back to this game. There we go. A stock is on the board.
He got a stock.
That in a bad way.
No 9 stock. Last, our top 3 games are stupid. Okay.
Yep. Agreed. Honestly, I'm glad someone said it.
I'm glad somebody said it. I've been holding it in for far too long.
We should do our top 3. Did you do one of those top 25 lists?
No, I haven't.
Been pretty popular.
My top 3 games will be very weird, and nobody will ever agree with me on it. So I'm keeping it in.
All right. Well, we're gonna talk about it. So either way, after the set, though,
we're gonna start a dialogue.
Live into 190. Got some fight left in him for sure.
Has give me your second place.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I gotta think about it, honestly.
No, I do not have 3 Fire Emblem games in my top 3.
Sonix is up a stock. You already know what that means, Chatty.
You know the vibes.
Saying it now too. Yep, you know the vibes, man. Sonix, I don't even know, like, those first 2 games, it's like it didn't even affect him at all. Like, not even close.
What's the thing in Men in Black called? The Neuralizer?
Oh, yeah. The thing that deletes your memory.
Yeah, he neuralizered himself.
He did.
Just completely forgot about games 1 and 2, and game 5 might be ending here in a second, and there it goes.
Yeah. Oh,
GG's.
Man, I just think MVD played so well and so clutch in the first 2 games, and it just didn't translate to the last 3. It's just an unfortunate series of events for the Snake. Still in the bracket, obviously, still working his way through, but not able to get that win over Sonix. It was looking so good after that first couple sets of games there last.
Yeah, I mean, like, Sonix just made... I feel like the adjustment that Sonix made was playing more aggressive. Like, he had a problem when he was playing slower with getting caught by C4s, getting caught by grenades, and then he was like, wait, he can't kill me with C4 if he's just constantly dying. And that was his solution.
Well, 25 wins right there.
25.
Good pick up there by Sonix. And again, like we said, one of the best and most consistent players in the world, period, Sonix, for a reason. And one of those is just how well he can adapt and how quickly he can adapt. And again, it's like none of that ever happened.
According to somebody in chat, between games 2 and 3, the adjustment that was made was Sonix turned on game audio.
Oh, that does help a lot.
It helps a lot with Snake.
That helps a
lot with Snake.
All right, let's hear your top 3.
All right.
No order.
Yeah, I'm not going to order them. I can't order them. So I already said Symphony of the Night. Sly Cooper 2 Band of Thieves. I know that's a deep cut. I don't know if anybody's going to know that game. It's a PS2 platformer game, and that actually is my number 1. I'm not ordering the rest of them, but that's my number 1. And then my third game... I'm going to give it to Path of Radiance. I love Path of Radiance. So there is a Fire Emblem game.
You are a Fire Emblem guy, right? Yeah.
Wait,
Mine?
oh wait, there's people with me on Sly Cooper in chat. Let's go,